Sharon Tarot General reading rules can be reversed, may not resonate. This is a closing oracle for a Virgo who's 3 people, 1 person, who knows, a dead person too on top of it, multiple names in different states, part of a hoe train from Pennsylvania. Well, there's a Virgo who is on the router who's been dismissed for a while now. Then there's another Virgo who moved from one state to another state, and then that state didn't want her anymore, and she came back. And then there's another person with the same name who's dead. Okay? I don't read for karmics. Once it's the same thing and it keeps repeating over in other people's messages at the same time, I stop. Okay, I'm human. I don't have to keep repeating myself. This is a closing oracle. You, regardless of when it was, did a money tie sex with somebody from your past. You got raging jealous because you were spying on this person, your ex, who you've thought that you've had this divine union with your whole life, which you don't because you sold your divine contract to get into the gang. So that totally just ended your and his relationship from the very beginning, whenever you joined the gang, okay? You got so polluted, they shipped you to a state where they have monitored prostitution, basically, is what it is. We don't do that in this state. That state didn't want you anymore, but you and these women or these people in this group, it's not a cult, because a cult you can't walk away from, okay? Cults don't dump their people out in the middle of the street at 8 p.m. at night, 9 p.m. Cults are very sophisticated religious groups, okay? This is not a cult. This is a group. You and your other hens, or whatever you call each other, ants, been spying on people from your past for a very long time. He broke up with you mentally, spiritually, physically. You got raging jealous. It's still unclear if that state sent you back here, or if you just came running after him because he dumped you. Okay, like, you've been dumped. You can't be in a relationship when you're sleeping with girls and men and people of all different colors. You don't even like people his color, okay? So it's not a relationship. You're delusional, demented. It doesn't matter if you're from here. Your legal state is where your address is, okay? So this is called terrorism and attempted murder. You even said again, if that bitch moves over here, I'm going to kill her. You just said it again. Anyways, you came running back, completely all raged out and jealous for no reason at all, flipping off the deep end, it's called. Playing this crazy girl act, which made you crazy then, okay? Made you a closet bitch, they're called. People who are crazy and don't get mental health and everybody in the family hides it. That makes you a closet bitch, they're called. Somebody removed all the spells at all costs. And voila, here we are today. All you wanted, your intentions when you slept with him, was to harvest his King of Pentacles, like everybody in his life, use him for his money. There's no love at all. To have sex with him. It's still unclear if the other people were just there imaginarily and doing this sex mind effing CKing each other, or if there was a threesome. It's unclear. It doesn't matter. Your and his intentions were to harvest off an imaginary person that was in his life. Yin's promised to pay him to get into this person's energy, having no clue what their relationship was or who this person was. You just put a page in, which could be anybody. So then you put a hit out on the wrong person. Two of you did death spells. It all gets backfired because you did this on an innocent, okay? So you can't incorporate imaginary person who you don't even know who it is into group work. Who doesn't do that stuff, okay? That's gang stalking and terrorism. Then you spread bacteria to people when you knowingly knew that you had all these diseases. That becomes manslaughter. You are deliberately spreading diseases through all different states. That is manslaughter. You are on the run now, okay? You think he's going to be harvesting a fugitive, it's called? I don't think so, sweetheart. I highly suggest you run and never come back again. You're looking at manslaughter, attempted murder on 2 charges to 2 different people, and terrorism. Manslaughter is like 300 years in jail. It will carry on through your next lifetimes. Anyways, So you and him did an imaginary relationship again, but he attached the lie on it, okay? It was just sex magic for what it was. Jens promised him money, and he wanted to make sure he got paid. It was a lie. Okay, people do that. People sleep all the time with each other and have one-night stands, and it's not a relationship. You should know this by now. You're, like, old. This is getting closed out. We're done. You're on the run. You're considered a fugitive. Your plate has been flagged. As soon as you get on the turnpike or anywhere, they're going to be pulling you over on the highway. Okay? Ah, you did it for a contract. Okay. Nobody promised you anything. Everybody knows that if you leave one state and go to another state for medical, that's out-of-state pockets. Okay? Even if I go to a different county, it's different. Nobody promised you anything. Oh, now you're upset and immigrant. Why? Because nobody wants to be friends with you. Everybody just puts up with you. Everybody finally, you wanted to remove all the blocks. That was you. Now all the truth came out. Nobody likes you. Everybody just puts up with you. I mean, you're lucky that you got people that even put up with you. That's the truth. All your demon attachments. Yeah, it gets put on you. Why would you put in a demon attachment onto somebody that you're supposedly in a relationship for? Because you didn't do it you did it for hidden motives, and you needed the demon. He's not attracted to you. You like girls and men of other color. You did it for attention. So upset that this person dumped you. No, but he didn't just dump you. You just came to terms with it. I mean, how do you not deal with a breakup when it happens? Why are you waiting 20 years for a breakup, or however long this has been? I mean, if there was another word for psychotic insanity, that's what you would be. You're a fugitive, okay? I have no other part to put you in but fugitive. Somebody that likes females is not going to be attracted to a female who likes females and people of the other color. You don't intermingle races. You learn that at a very young age. If you like black people, then you date black people. You don't make lies up. You people need some kind of group or something. All you bisexual people. I'm sick of dealing with this. Putting a petition in for group therapy for bisexual people. Just the same as NA and AA. You people need help. It's nobody's problem but your own that you're bisexual and can't accept that. Want to lie and spread the... No, sorry, that's just not going to be happening anymore. Spreading diseases and knowingly have them is manslaughter, okay? You're in a tower, aren't you, girl? Putting what? Oh, now you're going to put it to death? Now you're scared? Well, you removed all the blocks. You don't have them anymore. That's not my problem. So you're going to put a block on the truth. Okay. Now she's going to put a block on the truth and put a gripper on the relationship. What relationship? You're a fugitive. You're flagged at the clinics and the hospitals and the state departments now at 2 different states. Because you wanted Libra's Queen of Pentacles. You did it for money. You didn't even do it for love or a relationship. You did it for money, okay? Okay, you're down to a Page of Pentacles. You've sold everything. Here's Judgment. Here's court system up your ass. Okay, I'm done. Here's your free mediation. Fast movement forward to what? The hoe train again? You've been kicked into the streets. The streets don't even want you. Page of Swords. Yeah, you just did this on a random page who could be anybody. What is this Nine of Pentacles? Because you don't want to be single. You've been single. You belong to a gang. Yeah, the hoe train. They kicked you out. Your gang kicked you out of the streets. Well, they can't, okay? So who's ever in charge, you're going to be in a lot of trouble. Once you're initiated into a gang or whatever, that's it. Where's your gun at? The gang. Well, now that you ran and you did all this, now you've exposed your gang. So now you only have 2 states after you, the clinic, the State Department at 2 different states, a spiritual war going on. Now your gang is after you. Now there's a price on your head. And your family, probably, because they don't mess around. For now, it's for a contract. No, you did it for King of Pentacles energy. That's very clear repeatedly. You didn't even do it for love or because you cared about him or you were heartbroken that he finally dumped you. You did it for money. You don't care about him. If you cared about him, you'd never done this in the first place. You don't do these things to the people that you love. Put your whole family life on the line with gang work so you could sell your body for free? I mean, you weren't even getting paid. At least the sophisticated ones are getting paid $150 a day to go sell their body. You're doing it for free. It's horrible. What apology? Now she's waiting for an apology. Yeah, there's the King of Swords. That's court system up your ass, okay? Well, Cancer surrendered. So did the other girl surrendered. Now what? You're going to take a leap of faith back to Cancer. Okay, well, good luck about that. Well, you did. Intuition. What intuition? You just thought you were just going to magically steal some fairy dust and off we go. And then you were just going to go on your magical way in the secret garden. No, you didn't know it was justice. You put it in as a page because you didn't know. And then you turned it into Queen of Swords. And then you turned it into justice. Then you put someone on a pedestal and made him empress. You repeatedly have done this and been watching him through tarot magic your whole life. There's something wrong with you. You're a fugitive. Psychotic. For King of Wands. Now it's for King of Wands. He attached his King of Wands. Oh, now you're going to sacrifice his King of Wands. Turning your back and going into the future. And well, here's your Wheel of Fate here. Oh, yeah, you definitely got 2 cracked neurotransmitters up there. Possibly even some brain, probably blood or something. Probably a tumor maybe up there. Maybe early signs of a tumor. Her headache has gone away, though. Heal what? You want to heal a demon attachment? Heal magic. You wanted to heal magic. You were going to harvest probably his King of Wands too. Who knows? Are you satisfied with this one? Yeah, that's what I thought.